Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to study about Thevenin's theorem and Norton's theorem. Thevenin's and Norton's theorem play an important role in circuit analysis as they help in simplifying the circuit. Thevenin's theorem states that in any network consisting of voltage source and resistors can be replaced by an equivalent circuit consisting of voltage source in series with resistance. While Norton's theorem states that in any network consisting of energy sources and resistors can be replaced by an equivalent circuit consisting of current source in parallel to resistor. In this video, we will be dealing with equivalent circuit of Thevenin's and Norton's, procedure to solve numericals, and few numerical problems.
Let us study about Thevenin's and Norton's equivalent circuit for any network given. If we need to obtain a Norton's equivalent circuit for a circuit given, we can obtain by drawing Norton's current IN or ISC in parallel to Norton's resistance, that is Rn or Rth, which in turn is parallel to a load resistor RL. When we need to draw Thevenin's equivalent circuit, it can be obtained by drawing VTh, that is Thevenin's voltage, in parallel with Thevenin's resistance RTh in series with load resistance RL. So for any complex network given, we can obtain Thevenin's equivalent as well as Norton's equivalent. Let us have a study about procedure for solving any numerical in case of Thevenin's and Norton's. Step 1 in both the cases are to remove load resistance RL. Step 2 for Thevenin's is to find equivalent Thevenin's voltage VTh by open circuiting load terminal. While for Norton's theorem, step 2 is to find short circuit current ISC by shorting the link on output terminal. Step 3 for both Norton and Thevenin's theorem is to find equivalent resistance RTh or Rn by replacing all the sources with its internal resistance, that is voltage source is short circuited and current source is open circuited. Step 4 for Thevenin's theorem is to draw Thevenin equivalent circuit and to find load current IL, that is flowing across load resistor RL. Formula for load current is IL is equal to VTh upon RTh plus RL. While step 4 for Norton's theorem is to find Norton's equivalent circuit and finding load current IL flowing through load resistor RL, which can be obtained by the formula IL is equal to IN into Rn upon Rn plus RL. Let us have a look at a numerical to understand the procedures that we have discussed right now. So the question states, using Thevenin's theorem, find current in 8 ohm resistor. The battery has internal resistance of 1 ohm. So we have a circuit here and terminals across load is AB and load resistor is 8 ohm. So step 1, as we had studied, was to remove load resistor RL. We have removed 8 ohm from the circuit. And question stated that there is a 1 ohm resistor as internal resistance for battery, which is drawn here. Step 2 for Thevenin's theorem is to find VTh across load terminal AB, which is open circuit. Voltage drop across AB will be equal to voltage drop across this 6 ohm because no current is flowing through this loop as the terminals are open. current flows only through closed path. So a current I will be flowing through this closed path. VTH can be obtained as, from Ohm's law, V is equal to I into R. Current I flowing through this resistor 6 ohm. Value of current I can be obtained by applying KVL in this loop, which can be written as 3 into I plus 6 into I minus 40 plus 1 into I. On solving this KVL equation, we can get the value of current as I is equal to 4 amp, and on substituting this value to the first equation of VTH, we get value of VTH as 24 volt. Step 3 of Thevenin's theorem is to find Thevenin's resistance RTH, which can be obtained by replacing all the sources in the circuit with its internal resistance. That is, voltage source is short circuited while current source is open circuited. Voltage source of 40 volt is short circuited here, and the values of resistance are obtained by solving the circuit in series and parallel manner. Here 5 ohm resistor is connected in series with a 6 ohm resistor, which is in turn in parallel to a 3 ohm and 1 ohm resistor. So 3 plus 1 in series, which is in parallel to 6 ohm, which is in turn series with 5 ohm. On solving, we get a Thevenin's resistance of 7.4 ohm. Step 4 is to draw equivalent Thevenin circuit, which is obtained by drawing VTH in series with RTH, which in turn is in series with load resistor RL. In order to find load current, which can be obtained from the equation IL is equal to VTH upon RTH plus RL, we know value of VTH, that is 24, RTH 7.4 and RL is 8 ohm. Substituting the values, we get IL is equal to 1.56 amp. Let us solve the same question with Norton's equivalent circuit. Across AB point, load resistor here is 8 ohm. Step 1 for Norton's is to remove the load. So we remove the load here. Step 2 is to find short circuit current at AB terminal. We short terminal A and B and we find current flowing through this loop. So if we look at the question or the circuit, we have two loops here, loop 1 and loop 2. The current flowing through loop 2 is IN, or it can be called ISC. On writing KVL equation for loop 2, we can obtain equation as 5 into IN plus 6 into difference in the current, that is major current IN minus neighboring current I1 is equal to 0. Equation can be of this way. For loop 1, we can get equation by applying KVL as 3 into I1 plus 6 into major current I1 minus neighboring current IN minus 40 plus 1 into I1 is equal to 0. So we have two KVL equations for the circuit. On solving these two equations, we can obtain value for IN or short circuit current as 3.24 amp. Step 3 is similar to that of Thevenin's theorem. We need to find RTH, which is obtained by replacing all sources with its internal sources, and we get RTH by solving series and parallel resistance arrangement, we obtain RTH as 7.4 ohm. Step 4 is to draw equivalent Norton circuit, which can be obtained by drawing Norton's current IN in parallel to Norton's resistance Rn, which is in turn in parallel to load resistor RL. If we need to find load current flowing through load resistor in case of Norton's, we know the formula IL is equal to IN into Rn upon Rn plus RL. Substituting the values, we obtain load current as 1.56 amp.